guys, this is Vidas and today is episode number 5 of Ask Vidas and Ausra podcast. And today's question was posted by Joanna. Joanna is 56 years old and she asks, is it not too late for her to start learning the organ, because she noticed how difficult sometimes it is for her to play, her neck and her back hurts, right? So this was her question. What do you think, Ausra?
Well, I remember when she mentioned that she plays some musical instruments, yes?
Yeah.
So, I think piano, yes? And flute, am I right?
It could be, yeah, could be.
Yeah, so, because she had, played piano during her life, I don't think it would be so hard for her to play the organ. Because still it's, a keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you remember, we have a few students who are above 50 or even 60, right?
Yes.
For example, one is definitely very keen in our Undamari studio. How old is she, by the way?
Well, she is about to retire, so she's more than 60 years old.
60 years old and even more. But she started playing with us maybe 6 years ago,
yes.
Right? About in her late 50s, I would say.
And she also had some experience playing piano before, like during her childhood.
Yeah, and she had a great dream, to master those 8 little preludes and fugues. And by now she can play 6 of them.
Yes.
I think only 2 of them are left. G major, right?
Yes.
And what? A minor.
A minor, I think, yes.
And she makes constant progress, right? She might have a few problems and challenges like everyone else, but she never stops, progressing and practicing.
Of course, you have to take care of yourself, while practicing. You don't have to play for a very long time, and you have to exercise, to relax your muscles. Because yes, otherwise, your back will hurt.
Yeah, so it's better to take frequent breaks, right?
Yes.
One technique I found very useful was Pomodoro technique, where you practice for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. And again, you can practice later for 25 minutes and then 5-minute break. And if you do this, you can even practice for a few hours without even getting tired.
Yes. And it's not because of your age. I mean, you can hurt yourself, your muscles, and your back, even at a young age, if you will practice without, thinking what you are doing, actually. Because I have many students of, at my school where I teach, they suddenly do something with for example, arms, and we cannot play anymore. And sometimes we even have to quit a school because we overuse, the arms. So I think, sometimes age can be actually sort of, in your advance, it can help you, because the more mature you get, the more intelligent your practice becomes, because you can control yourself better than at a very early age.
Right. Because kids usually they don't have that focused level of motivation. Well, some of them do, but not many of them, right?
Because, for example, like, you tell your students all the time, your kids all the time, don't practice, all the piece throughout. Don't play from the beginning to end. Just take, pick up like a few hard spots and practice those spots, and then you play it throughout. But we never listen. Like, we just keep playing from the beginning to the end. And those spots that are easy, even easier, and those hard parts, we don't make enough progress in them. So, but if you are mature and you know what you are doing, then it's easier for you to understand what you have to do first, and don't waste time.
Yes. So if you are in a situation like Joanna today, I think you cannot. I hope you will not give up, right? Because just yesterday I wrote an email answer to an organist, beginner organist, who was in his 90s, 90 years old. And a few weeks ago I also wrote an answer to another 90 years old, over 90 years old organist. So we have students like that. The most important thing is probably for you to be better than yourself yesterday. Today, better than yesterday. That's all you need to think about. That's all you need to compare yourself to.
And I think, all that learning experience, it gives you, it should give you the joy and, excitement. And, it's a very good therapy, I would say.
Yeah, at this age, it also prevents many diseases like illnesses like Alzheimer's, perhaps other things, because your brain is constantly working and exercising. Brain is like a muscle in a way, right? You need to work out.
So, and I guess that your final goal is not like to be virtuoso, like I don't know, like Mozart. Maybe not. So I mean, it's okay.
Just enjoy.
Yes.
The privilege of practice. Wonderful. So this episode was brought to you by our Total Organist program, and Joanna is also taking a free trial of this program and downloading many fingering and pedaling scores provided, because at this age, for example, people are eager to learn new things, but if you don't have experience at writing, fingering and pedaling, it will take ages for you to learn something, right? Because you even don't know if you are on the right track.
Sure.
Right? So that's why we are dumping all our scores and all our training into Total Organist now. Whatever we create, we are putting and publishing in the Total Organist section, so that people who are most eager to learn, and our most loyal subscribers, because that's what it is, Total Organist, they can really take advantage of them and get better faster than they would do on their own, right? So 30 days for free, you can try it out right now. It's a very good deal. It's the most comprehensive organ training program online. Thanks for listening, guys. This was Vidas
And Usha.
and remember, when you practice,
Miracles happen.